Alright, so as of right now, I'm currently going to be on, not mute, but I'm going to be incognito for a little bit because I'm working on cleaning the kitchen for a little bit. So if you're going to hear noises, that's basically why. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, let's see, copy you. Put you in the chat so that way if anybody, come on. Okay, so what you're going to see on the screen is basically a link that you can use to join a hop into the chat if you want. I only have my camera off because of being in the kitchen, as you can hear me in the background. The reason why I got this link up on the screen as of right now is because for those that get in and they aren't able to see if you're 5 minutes into the video, or the first 5 minutes of the video, I should say, you don't see a link or any comments down below. This is the reason why. Also, hello. I can't really see comments at the moment, so it's going to be a little difficult for me to pay attention to the screen while I'm working in the kitchen. I was thinking, you're probably thinking you're seeing a certain icon that has no, there's no point for this icon. Actually, that kind of is. I just don't care to upload a user-friendly photo because I got so much crap to take care of. So if you have any suggestions on what I could use for a platform icon, let me know and I can probably see what I can do with it. Let's see, what do you have to say? Okay, that's not the icon I was talking about. I was talking about the center icon where it's just like a human icon, not a minion. But yes, the icon that you're currently seeing in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you might be seeing it in the bottom right-hand, I could be wrong. The reason why I say this is because I've used the camera before through StreamYard. It's backwards for me when I'm looking at the screen when I have the camera on. As you can see, the camera's off, and I purposely do that. For those that are joining in and you're seeing this after the live stream has ended, keep in mind there's always more live streams coming. The biggest issue I've got when it comes to live streaming is just remembering remembering to actually schedule them ahead of time. Now, this channel is not doing so great as of right now, only because I don't have that many viewers, or subscribers, I should say. So if you're interested in maybe making any discussion something that may be worthwhile, I might do several topics in one live stream. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comment. Share this channel with some friends. You get the idea. Sorry if I kind of paused there for a moment. Sorry if I paused for a moment. I was trying to determine what I was hearing just now, and that was basically my brother listening to his music. Also, no, I don't have any scheduled for any streams scheduled for any particular date. That noise you guys hear in the background, that'll be my brother playing his music. I know if YouTube's paying attention to this, I'm not physically putting that in purposely. It's more of something that my brother does and has going on in the background. So that's more like on him than me. You. Dirty silkums. I didn't do too good of a job doing my dishes yesterday. If there's any topics that you want to like maybe have included on this live stream, do put it in the comments down below. Sorry for you, like I've said before. Sorry if I kind of like go back and forth between. Wait, so the background music for the dishes is barely noticeable? That's awesome. Thanks for the notice, unless if you're talking about the music. So I figured. And I'm pretty sure it's you're probably hearing the dishes being clinking together, which is normal. Let's see. I feel like Winnie the Pooh when I'm trying to think of like subjects to talk about. If you don't know who Winnie the Pooh is, look him up. You'll figure it out as soon as you know who he is. And no, it's not a dumb cartoon. It's more of something that kids may like. It was one of my fantasies as I was growing up from being a kid. Yeah, no, sorry about that. There's nothing really I can do about it, to be honest with you. Only because I've got to get them done. Ideas would help if you're seeing this now. Although I hate the sound of my voice when it comes to listening to it back. But if I can actually get comments or ideas, that would be fabulous. Now the next part, just as noisy, the sink. Oh, it's already on. Hello. I don't mind fashion, just to be honest. The only issue is I just don't care to show it off like a lot of people do. Wise, because I don't feel equal for some reason when it comes to stuff like that. Also, no. I'm not going to show myself cleaning the kitchen because there's really no point. Unless if you're one of those families that is an average family that tends to show off, then good for you. No, I don't mean to make it sound like I'm talking down to those type of people, which I'm trying not to, because each family has their own way of living. Whether it makes you happy or not. have a hard time when it comes to certain ones. One of the things that I'm considering of doing is if you want to be a part of a live stream, as you can see now, I'm also going to include up to 5 other people. The reason why I say 5 is because it only allows 6 with no payment whatsoever. Because I don't want. Why is because it just taking the time to actually remember kind of kills it. And originally I was going to just do like live streaming straight from my PlayStation, which yeah, not gonna happen. Reason why is because it's just a pain in the butt to keep my PlayStation connected to the router, so. Back to the question you asked before, do you like fashion? It varies upon what kind of fashion it may be. If you show off and you do it with the proper attitude, then I can give you that. I can give you credit for it. If you do it with attitude, no. And if you do it with attitude and think about only yourself, no. Ones that will not make me feel stupid in public, I can tell you that. And in all honesty, to me, it doesn't really matter as long as if I can have something to wear. So I had to think about that one for a little bit. It is now currently 2:47 in the afternoon, so if you, just in case if you're wondering where I'm at, that's where I'm currently. My brother does the dishes. He doesn't do it right. Yes, I do. It would have made it a whole lot easier if, well, okay, it may sound like I got a lot of dishes, but I don't. The way I see it is, as long as if I can keep a constant or decent go at dishes, then there's really no issues doing them. It's just the matter of getting them rearranged and back to where it started. So really, there's not that much. So, yes, it may sound like I got a lot of dishes, but in all honesty, it's not that much if I get them done. I wonder. Are you? Okay, so apparently. I want to. I'm trying to think about something here real quick. I am, let's see. Actually, skits, yes, with maybe some other people. The only issue I have right now with that idea is having to actually get someone to do it with me, because like no one seems to really care to do it with me. Let's see, how can there's one, and role play, not as much. Hey, I need you to do me a favor. If you're wanting to, you're more than welcome to use the link that you're seeing on the screen to join in if you want. I'm gonna kind of play around with like the settings and whatnot to see like how I can make certain people moderators. If I'm able to. Do this right. Well, you're eating right now. I'm doing dishes. So what? Anyways, sorry, I've been going through a lot lately. Jeez, I'm like, I can tell you right now, it's kind of hard right now with life just being all over the place. This goes to show how irritated I am. One of the things I was also thinking, I've got 3 platforms. I'm actually on one of the 3. one of the things I'm going to do is when I get a job, unless if I start getting donations through YouTube, if I start getting donations for just the commentary or just what I do, basically that could potentially allow me to get a camera at least. But also, it also entails me being able to do cross-platform live streams, so that way I can get possibly more viewers. Now, for those that are seeing this, you're all probably like, oh my gosh, are you ever going to stop with the camera? Well, it's kind of hard to when I really don't have one. I'm also going to use this particular live stream and maybe the next one as like a live, like a Q&A sort of thing. And basically that's what I'm going to probably try to do with live streams. Oh. Hold that thought for a minute. So in one of my videos that I posted months ago, I have two links that I'm probably going to have to find to get rid of, because both of which I seem not be able to have any luck with. I mean, like, I've had decent luck with one of them, just not the other. I've got a third app, however, that I like adore so much. I'll possibly put that in the chat down below, just because I can trust it like out of anything. Because like PayPal and Venmo, you cannot. The only way you can transfer it is if you pay maybe like a small fee, which I don't really care for. With this other app, and it's called Zelle, Zelle. You set it up through like your bank account, and I really like it because even though if you can't find your own bank, I'm going through Cyprus, if I'm not mistaken, and even though it doesn't register as Cyprus Credit Union, I'm not going to give the exact location. Hold on. I'm not going to give the exact location because it's just, I don't want my bank account getting hacked. Anyways, but I will put my account, or not, I'm not going to give like the password or username because I want to keep it like away from that type of stuff, so keep that in mind. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can. I know I got my credit card running through YouTube, but right now I'm gonna just not deal with that at the moment. All right, let's see. The only when you have to fight a certain dish that doesn't want to get clean. Next thing you know, you're about to break the thing, and then you get yelled at by your parents for breaking it. Like, if I got a job, I would replace it. Seriously, we don't have any paper towels out? Nah, that's just straight up pathetic. Now, hopefully not much longer because I actually want to get done with it and go chill in my room at least. And that will also allow me to actually plug my computer back in and be able to actually turn my camera back on too. Why is my camera on? Why is my white light showing? Let's see. Internet's gonna kind of suck. It's gonna suck a little bit for a little bit. We've been having issues with our Wi-Fi here at the house just because it's going to get my mom. I'm trying to encourage my mom to actually change internet user units from Comcast to a different platform for internet. Oh, I wonder. I'm opening up the YouTube right now, and I'm just gonna see if I can. Aha! So I do remember. So I do know. Cardiac, I'm putting you as a moderator right now, just because if we get anyone that comes in and tries to ruin me, you can actually boot them out. Anyways, I got at least, let's see, at least maybe one or two things that I still need to take care of. And then I should be good to go relax in my own room. Just my computer.
Talking to your computer?
Yeah. I'm talking to it.
Talking to somebody in your computer?
No. Not particularly. You going to work?
Yeah.
Then go.
Take Frank out.
No, I remember. Anyway, yeah, sorry if this is all kind of like jibber jabber. It's one thing that I tend to do with having ADHD. But for those that don't, that are watching this, you're probably thinking, yeah, we don't care. Or you're just laughing at me like, yeah, he's older than me, I'm better than him. No, that's you, not me. That's based off of like just what I know and what you don't. So if for those that are thinking that I'm trying to offend you, I'm not. So just keep in mind that in mind at least. Anyways, if you're like me, who just doesn't care or just doesn't want to be controlled by anybody, then you are kind of on the same page as me. I'd rather be living in a free country where I'm in a happy life, not ran by some form of king or queen that wants to do everything their way. No offense for those that are seeing this. It's just my thinking or my hopes. I just want everyone to have the equal opportunity to have just as I do. Yes, there may be times where I might be Democrat, but that doesn't stop me from being a Republican mostly. Yes, those that are Democrat, I understand. It's just me. Why can't everything be about me? Because if it was just about you, then no, nothing will be fair. And no, I'm not trying to be political. I'm just stating something, just my own opinion. If you're gonna try to report this video, I'm gonna tell you. I'm just gonna say, you might end up in jail about it. We're getting really close to being done at least. I still gotta wipe down the counters, wipe off the table. And that should be good enough at that point. Oh yeah, happy early Merry Christmas to you all. We're coming up on Christmas, and if you want to send me a Christmas card, please note that I'm not going to give my address I'm not going to give my address whatsoever, unless if you privately message me through Snapchat, which I'm probably make a Snapchat for my subscribers for YouTube and whatnot. So if you want to, I'm thinking of maybe doing a little Christmas card wall, I guess, if you want to put it like that. there's a few YouTubers, one of which happens to actually be a family. Right. At this point, I'm moving into my room. Gonna get myself plugged in. Once I get plugged in, I'm gonna climb into my bed and then hop onto my PlayStation. So, give me a little bit, and I will be right into my bed as soon as I possibly can. Have that up there at least. Also, if you try to join in and I don't admit you, it means one of two things. It means one, I'm actually not facing my computer, which I'm not. And two, I'm already at maximum capacity of the people that I am allowed to let into my live stream. So just keep that on file in your own mind so that way you guys can be aware of it. I gotta be careful because with where the computer is sitting, it's kind of hard to actually kind of avoid it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
So, those that are seeing this now, I've got the thing that can't remember. Let's see. Are you currently using like a
Dude.
USB port for
Can you hear me?
microphone or webcam or whatnot?
Hello, hello? Can you hear me? My dude, can you hear me?
As you can see, I'm trying to get myself set up here in my bed, which kind of has like some piles of blankets in it. Probably thinking, why do you have like a pile of blankets? It's because
Can you hear me?
I kind of like it having like a pile of blankets to lean against when I'm just chilling.
Right.
Oh, I am a dumb unit.
Excuse
I
me.
have to go into the private chat because I'm seeing a number. No, I cannot hear you right now. It's okay if you happen to back out of it. If you're gonna like adjust yourself with the audio and whatnot, then that's fine. Interesting.
Very interesting.
So I got two
What's
types
the
of
same
chats
thing?
I'm going to keep an eye on because one of which happens to be with the live stream itself.
Alrighty.
And then there's the main
How the frick do I
chat,
fix this?
which I'm not looking at the moment.
Automatically adjust my
What are you currently running
camera.
from?
My
Because if
PC.
you're hearing just yourself, that means you're probably having issues.
No, it's not even just myself. It's like
Anyways,
through the connection itself. Like I could hear myself through the live stream itself, but like on like the chat I'm in right now, I could hear you. But I'm not sure if you can hear me. Let's see.
One thing that I would suggest is if you ever decide you want to join in on these live streams to use a computer. Okay, so this moderator that I have that I've met before I made him a moderator and before I started doing YouTube. I kind of was getting the idea of like how to use this. Okay, just a moment.
Nice. Hey, you got the PS4 up.
Now, one thing that I'm going to suggest here is if you ever use StreamYard, be careful and just be aware of it. Reason why I say this is because it's best if you export it, especially when it comes to doing your first live stream, because it'll make it easier for you to actually know what to do with it as you go
I don't
along.
even plan on using this.
Now
though.
you're currently hearing my PlayStation noise as of right now. What did I do with my TV remote?
Ooh, green
No, I didn't
screen.
want to do that. I wanted to mute the
It's up. The green screen
PlayStation.
feature uses a bit more computer
Anyways,
resources than other
but
features.
yeah,
The more
I'd
powerful your computer
suggest
is, the better your
if
platform.
you are gonna go live stream and go live on. Sorry, you can barely see my face. I'm kind of like camera shy a little at the moment. Oh my gosh,
Bro, how are you camera shy? You've legit done
However,
this so many times.
if you're one of those people who are camera shy, then I'd suggest start with just maybe doing like just like cameras off and just voice only.
Wait, hold
Kinda
on. Let me see if I can hear
maybe do,
myself.
Like a little, act like it's a little like radio station. And the reason why I'm suggesting this is because it'll probably make it easier for you to kind of like get into the habit of maybe making YouTube videos. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of like looking down away from the computer. That's because I'm.
Let's turn the camera on and see what this boy thinks. Let me get set up first. Alright. Let's see.
Configure the plug
I
itself.
need the other thing.
Anyways,
there we go. Much better.
One of the things that I'm also gonna do.
This is
if
so
I'm gonna have a
unorganized, by
live
the way.
stream and
Like, I'm
it's
just
gonna be
talking
through my
over him.
PlayStation, it's gonna go straight through the computer itself. Reason why is because
I do apologize
if I
if you see
get
it.
disconnected from my PlayStation, it won't disconnect from my laptop. Now,
Don't want that. Don't want that. There we go. That's what I want.
as you can see, the person that's
Excuse me.
with us that is having issues, I've told him to just kind of like figure like see why he's having issues with his like thing. So, and oh, it looks like he has dropped out. It's fine. No worries. He's probably gonna put it in the comments. I don't want private chat. I want the comments. Anyways, I've watched his like live streams. Most of it's live streams, but no biggie.
Hello,
Let's try
hello.
adding you back in.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Gotta go to the private chat just so that way I can keep an eye on his like messages because I'm still learning a little bit at the moment myself too, so bear with me.
Hello. Wow, this is tilted. One of these like.
So one thing that
There
I'm
we go.
gonna
Yeah. Okay.
suggest is if you're on a desktop and it has no camera, make sure you're able to have a camera that is a USB port plug that actually will work. If it has a
Oh, boy,
microphone,
you know I got a
built
camera.
into it, good. Okay, so I figured because I know you got a camera because I've seen your YouTube channel and the content you make.
Exactly.
All
right. How the frick?
If you go to the right, and one thing that I'm going to point out also is if you go to the right of the screen, there should be a like a list of things: comments, banners, brands, private chat, settings. You click on the settings and kind of like fidget with that.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what I'm doing right now. Some screens let you share audio. Look for share audio checkbox. Follow these steps. Okay, sure.
Now, when I first
the
heard
frick?
about StreamYard, I tried joining in this one YouTuber that I like I'm subscribed to.
Alright, we're gonna have to like dissect this right here.
And I was doing it through my
Get
phone.
bad
Not a
boy
good idea
out.
because it's going through Chrome, and
Get
for
this
some reason
out.
my camera does not want to work
Share
with Chrome on my
screen.
phone. So just be aware
Share
if you're having
screen.
issues
This
with
wasn't-
your
Shit.
connection with
What the frick already did that?
in something. That's probably
Share
why.
screen button. Yeah, I'm guessing their option as well. Below the screens that pair share screen button under bubble up there. Okay, so I think he's got to do this on his own. Okay, my boy,
Let's see. I want to try something. real
you
quick.
got to
Need to.
do it from your end
Oh, that's
to
probably
enable
why.
my voice
Oh wait.
chat. There, boom.
The other thing that I would suggest is make sure you're. Let's see. Interesting. I'm still learning it myself, and let's see. I want to make sure.
Oh, sick battery in here. Oh wait, what the heck is my battery at? Bruh.
Interesting.
Can we get a bro moment in chat, please? Right there. My
Let's see,
battery's
I-
probably dead.
Settings.
The frick's not even here. What kind of witchery is this?
Advanced, and there's a few things in. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was starting to hear something, and it was coming from a neighbor's yard. Let's see, guest screen.
What the heck is the battery,
Let's see,
bruh?
guest.
Don't tell me if it fell.
I'm not sure how to enable that. Oh wait,
Alrighty.
try joining in from your phone. See if that'll allow you to.
The frick? What is that?
Because I know I've got a sister-in-law who was able to join in from her phone, so that may be the case to do or go through. Because I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how to.
Bro, I can't even find my camera battery. That's not good.
Give me a moment if you're still having issues. Just a moment. Let's see here. I want to.
My gosh. Alright. Where could I possibly put it?
Here.
Unless if I'm freaking blind and see her somewhere.
Let's see here. I gotta try something out real quick.
But it's kind of lagging right now. Okay.
Do bear with me right now because I'm actually kind of new with like certain people when it comes to trying to like get them brought in. It's probably because of now if you're let's see, I gotta think.
Wow, this is annoying as frick. I can't find my battery. Where the frick did I put it?
What's it saying on your end?
I think I'm just gonna have to buy it off of Amazon at this point.
Like, what is it telling you?
It's telling me that you should do this, my boy. All right. I mean, guess I gotta share this with him. There you go. Wait, frick. Wrong way. Just gotta share this with
I'm waiting for YouTube to load at least right now because
There you go.
I'm not sure if it's the computer or the internet that is taking forever.
All right, YouTube. On to the hunt. Find the battery again. Does my dude not have his phone? All right, I guess I gotta message him through here. Go to Snap. See that? Bruh. All right.
Yeah, as of right
Let's just keep
now.
finding the battery.
Oh yeah, I need to update Snapchat right now because apparently it's down.
No, he's on it. All right, where this?
There's your problem. You're looking at that. So if for those that are gonna join in on this live stream, what I'm gonna suggest to you is if you're seeing a little menu bar on the right side of the screen, there's an option at the very bottom that says settings. Now, majority of the time you shouldn't do this because it should be. You'll click on settings, and it should give you options that shows as general, camera, audio, green screen, and guests. If you don't see all these in this particular order, don't worry about it. You don't need all of those. If you're one that is seeing at least the audio, you'll click on it and it should give you the option of, it should give you options. You'll click on the options and it should give you options for whatever. If it's a USB port, then I would suggest select it. If it's one that is a microphone with a if it's a camera with the microphone built into it, it should already automatically register as as that. Anyways, if there's any suggestions that any of you would
Let's go, boys! I found it.
Anyways,
All right, it's time to victory dance.
So
On
for
stream. Ready for
maybe
this?
future, maybe
That was so loud.
discussions. The only thing I will not accept is anything that is political. If I go off on a political rant, I'm probably going to edit that out of the live stream at least. Because
Oh yeah, I gotta set this up. I forgot.
I myself don't like being political on
I
social
apologize,
media.
people. All right, let me just get this set up real
Anyways,
quick. Let's see how his reaction is when I freaking pop myself up. Let's see. All right, got the light ready to go. Wow, this thing's wobbly.
Run that bag up with me.
Note to self, get a tripod. Oh my gosh, it's falling over already. There we go. Good enough. All right, let's see his reaction.
Oh wait. Yeah, about that. If I were to share my screen, here's what you would practically get.
Dang it. If I could plug it in. Rookie move.
This is what you'd see. Well, just a moment.
Okay, I think that's pretty decent.
Here's what you'd see with.
Let's see what he
trying
says.
to share
All
a
right, let's see
screen.
this. Hey, whoa, what the frick?
That
Okay,
won't work.
what the heck?
So keep that in mind.
All right,
No, there.
that's good enough. Wait, can you hear me?
Your microphone's still out though.
Oh, okay. Well, frick then.
Check your audio, dude.
Right then. It's not my fault, my dude. Maybe it is me. We'll see.
Check your audio. It's kind of funky still though. I'm not able to hear your like voice right now, but jeez. And no, the microphone is on you. So do keep that in mind at least.
Yeah.
That's fine. Now, if you're like
Open a new
my
Chrome
friend here,
tab.
and you're new to like
New Chrome
StreamYard,
tab. There we
it's
go.
fine if you're having issues to begin with. It's normal.
Where
It's
the
what
frick
I've
do you
done.
find this
had to
video
deal with
file though,
the
bruh?
first time with the first several streaming videos, I should say.
Just a
Also,
little
if you hear
FYI,
them
no one
clicking,
should
it's
ever do
because I
this,
got
by
my
the way.
PlayStation remote going. I'm currently playing Minecraft, and if you're saying, man, Minecrafts are for kids, well, not particularly.
Excuse me, what?
I would suggest you might want to be aware of.
I wonder if he's
my
actually like
tendency
like
talk
listening
a
to the
lot about
stream right
stuff
now.
that may get boring, so I'm throwing it out there for your beneficial like entertainment. Now, if you're one of those people who like to kind of like tease a little bit, at least keep that to yourself. Now, it's okay if you do it in the comments once in a while and kind of like make a little joke here and there. It's
A
fine.
file, bruh.
Like growing up over the years, if
All right.
someone would tease me,
New
I'd end up getting
folder.
offended from it. You're probably thinking, why?
Did we call this anything? Let's see.
Or you just probably make fun of me more, but
How in the
as of
frick?
right
How do you
now,
even get
I
there,
don't get really
bruh?
offended as easily, but I still do get offended. So be aware of that at least.
Oh my lord. Bruh. Share screen? Oh wait, no, never mind. Activation. Oh, this is how you do it. There you go.
Seems like
Sure,
we've got a few viewers.
Your
Not very talkative, but that's fine.
My dude, that's legit you and me.
No, you're not shunned. You're not being shunned, sorry. Or I try to not judge. If I judge you and you don't like it, forgive me. I'm just doing my best not to.
Click. Wait.
Yes, I warned you guys ahead of time. Just
Okay, another pop-up
know
up
this
here.
is at least.
Entire screen. Choose a great share that allows click share. Share what though? Chrome tab? Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I said I was gonna do something earlier and I forgot to do it. So I'm gonna do.
Wait, no. What the frick? What the frick?
So
Still
if
doesn't explain the
you're
audio
one
though.
of those
Gosh dang.
who are
I have my mic way too close, by the
I
way.
am
There we
going.
go. I should just at least like make him do a favor and just like have him to listen to this far distance from my mic. Although it doesn't have my filters as I would typically have on my stream, but you know it's better than
No
nothing.
way I could possibly.
Wait, is that the noise cancellation? Oh yeah, let's go.
Go
Right
see if I can somehow managed a way of getting.
Where the frick is the audio? I don't want the application window. Chrome tabs let you share a website or any file from your computer. To share a file, open new to drag files, and then share to the StreamYard. See screen sharing video and audio. That's not what I want though.
Let's see if I can.
Screen sharing a video with audio. That's not what I want, my dude.
I might be able to add a donation portion to
In
my
the
live
pop-up,
stream.
choose share audio. Share audio.
Why? Because
Is that it?
I hope.
Wait,
I'm
nope,
not
that's not
expecting
it.
it to happen, to be honest. But I mean, if it does, I mean,
Share.
there's
Is that
no
it? Is that it? Let's see. Share.
issue with it.
Hello? Can you hear?
Only if this computer saying this.
When I thought I
Because it still works. One of 3 computers. The one I was streaming from before.
hello?
A computer on mute. That's why. There. That's what my issue
Wow,
was.
even his stream's lagging. Gosh dang.
Yeah, I'll take the blame at least.
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I just had the
Hear me?
computer muted. I don't know why. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Whatever happened to the camera, huh?
So
Is that
close
still?
these up just to help them out at least. Right. Found my audio. It just starts to lag.
It is a
Gosh
little sketchy. It is a little sketchy at the moment, but
All right, let's see how camera is. All right. Let's see. Hey. I'm lagging now. Don't care though.
okay. So as of right now, I'm trying to learn my account right now.
Mhm. Gosh dang it. Excuse me.
You're excused. Let's see.
Thank you.
To learn. I want to know about one particular thing.
Wait, so that whole time you couldn't hear me was because you it was muted, right?
Because I had my computer muted for some reason. I didn't even think about it at the time. I don't know why it didn't hit me in the back of the head like it was supposed to. Oh, that's why. I remember now. It's because I didn't want to hear feedback at first. Because I was over on YouTube, like the YouTube platform itself.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
because
then I
like you were
muted
checking on
the
comments,
computer.
right?
Mhm.
I see. I mean, you can still check it on here though, right? Because there's a section called
Yeah,
comments, and you can see all my comments.
One of the things that I was also thinking, also, you really don't need to be sharing your screen, by the way, unless if it's the only way you can actually be able to hear or
Sharing
speak.
mystery. There you go. It's off.
Okay. I was just making sure you were aware of it at least. Now I gotta find my brain. Zelda is what I need. Eventually, what I'm gonna do, and I'm hoping this will be a thing, because I've seen it. I've seen that little symbol at the down by the comments, where it's like there's like several options. You know how like there's the subscribe button, and then there's like a blue button next to it to the right of it or left of it. I can't remember which. And it's
The join
like
button.
Yeah, and then I don't remember.
You gotta get a certain amount of subscribers for that.
And then
and watch
there's
hours.
Right, and then there's also another option, and I think that's also based off of like a number of subscribers, where I can actually request or like take in donations. And like if that's not like based off of subscribers, then that's a whole different.
You know what you could easily do is just get a PayPal account and just do it from there.
I
PayPal makes it easy for donations.
I mean, like I do have that. I do have a Venmo account and a PayPal account and a Zelle account.
So how come you don't use PayPal?
I just never really got into it.
Well, it's really simple for donations. That's what I use for Streamlabs.
I may have to get PayPal back. I mean, like I still got an account through PayPal and Venmo. Well, I'm gonna have to, that reminds me, I want to search through my YouTube channel. Keyboard, please. Yeah, another issue I've been having that I'm eventually going to get fixed is just needing to get a new phone.
Yeah. What happened to the one you have right now?
I mean, like it still works. It's just there's certain issues I've got that I need to at least like get rid of.
Okay. You gonna get an iPhone?
Probably not.
How come?
I've had better luck with Android.
I see.
If I'm ever gonna get like an Apple product, it's probably gonna be an iPhone Touch, not iPod Touch.
Wait. iPhone Touch?
iPod Touch. I didn't mean to say iPhone.
Okay, you kind of worded there weirdly.
Because iPhone is basically a touch thing.
Yeah. But why not a phone though? Just to like make it at that point, you know?
Well, here's the thing about that is I don't want to use the space on my phone for anything except for Messenger and Snapchat.
So like you want to have that stuff separate compared to your phone.
Well, Facebook would basically go on my iPod. Snapchat would probably go on my iPod. I'm not sure about Snapchat though, because Snapchat takes a camera. And then, but you get the idea of it. And whatever games I want to play goes on the iPod.
That's interesting. Never really thought about like getting an iPod for that reason. Well, I mean that is probably like the sole purpose for it, but like I'm just saying, like with an iPhone, you can might as well just get that stuff on there.
Think about storage though.
A lot of storage. This thing right here, a lot of storage.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not much of a person that really cares to play any phone games. I mean, like if it's a game, I'd rather have like a separate device for that particular reason.
That's interesting, but isn't it basically the same?
Same idea, but I don't have to deal with my phone crashing every time.
All right.
If you get the idea of it, at least.
It's definitely unique.
Yeah, I was talking with one of my friends earlier today because I was hanging out with her, and one of the things that we talked about was each person is unique in their own particular way. Each is to their own, if it makes sense.
You cut out right there. What happened? Can you hear me?
Nothing. I was just like, I was starting to like just because it's kind of like me, if it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to keep track of like how many times I say if that makes sense or if it's understandable, you can.
I want to say 10 at this point.
Please work for me. It'd be nice if you did. There's a particular video I uploaded a few weeks ago, somewhere between March and now. I know that. I know the name. I just gotta think where I put it.
Like recently?
Yeah, it was actually last month. But real quick,
Oh.
it should take me more than 3 seconds. I'm putting my computer on mute again, but I'm gonna try to remember to unmute myself in just a moment when I
All right.
PayPal and Venmo links that I've got. So bear with me. I won't be able to hear you until I get this video that I've got pulled up and paused. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Come on. I want the comments, please. That moment when the installing of the app takes forever. 6 years later. You know the like side voice on SpongeBob? For those that are SpongeBob geeks, 6 years later. Moments earlier. Let me try that again. Moments earlier. If you know who the one that does that voice, and you want to post it in the comments, go ahead. That's why the comments are there for.
It's the same voice actor as SpongeBob.
Is it really?
Yeah, Tom Kenny.
That's fine.
Yes, sir. He's freaking amazing.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I don't want to sign up. I thought that was signing with email. So who's that I'm hearing in the background? Who's that I'm hearing in the background on your end?
Don't worry about it.
What if I want? And what if
Then
I
I won't
want
say so.
to? But what if it's just out of curiosity?
Then it'll stay a mystery.
Let's see what was the- Oh my gosh. Jeez, come on! I want to put my password in. Oh wait, am I able to sign in with my phone number? Let's see. Let's see. Forgot password. With having to not remember like any sign-in units, it's gonna be hard for me to remember to like what my sign-in for. Let's see. Tab on Gmail. What do you mean? Yeah, that's in the incorrect email. Yes, accept cookies. Next. Now it's giving me crap because it's not registering my Gmail. I'm not happy about it. Oh, I like PayPal actually at this point.
How come you always have the link up on the screen itself?
Just so that way those that decide to join in and kind of like make the discussion more entertaining.
They can join from the comments though, so it's already there.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like if they want to like throw it out there quicker without having to take the time to actually type, then they actually can be part of the live stream.
But they can't click on it though, like on screen.
Not if they were to type it in the URL bar up above, like in another tab.
But you said it'd be a lot faster when you said it'd be a lot slower.
Well, here's the thing about that. For those that don't see, well, now that I think about it, they might be able to find that. Well, maybe not.
The live chat will still be there afterwards. As long as the stream is still up, the live chat will still be there.
Mm-hmm. Oh. We call this. I need to include my email to both PayPal and Venmo. Let's see. an eternity time later.
I'll be back.
Let's try. Let's try that again. Go ahead. That's fine. Now, as you can tell, this is the one reason that I cannot tolerate having to deal with like passwords that I tend to kind of not really remember. So, for those that end up getting something, let's see, I'm not a freaking robot. While he's doing what he's currently doing, I'm gonna work on getting my both PayPal and Venmo up and running again. So let me try that again. What I'm gonna do is with being able to. Let's see what this PayPal.me is. Okay, so for those that are, if you're interested in making a donation to this channel, you can find my PayPal, just the user in the chat. I'm gonna, and let's see. I'm gonna work on getting my Venmo up and running again as well. if I can type. It's always difficult to type with a phone that doesn't like me. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can try to remember, like, if I made a username with PayPal or whatnot. I just gotta wait for Jamal to respond. One thing I remember as a kid and just going to school in elementary school, but during the time I've been going through elementary school, I remember just one of my teachers just like pulling this thing up on to like just on YouTube, and it's where it let's see, I can't remember who had this idea, but there's this YouTube video. So if you're trying to say something, you're muted, by the way. Anyways,
I'm not. Don't worry.
but yeah, it's where. Okay. I don't know if my end ended up timing out for.
Hmm?
Reason. Email load. But anyways, it's where they took the videotaping and dubbed over the voices to make it humorous. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my Gmail. We'll dub out the audio, so it's gonna be hard for me to kind of pay attention to what y'all are saying. So, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken.
Good for you. You get a big gold star. I do need a new brand. Oh, that's right. Interesting. Let's see if this works. If only I can get my PayPal to actually, or just everything to work for me, that would be nice. Maybe those that are viewing this video can get a glimpse of what happens when you don't take care of your device. Now I can't even remember like what I typed because of how slow my flipping phone is.
The flip.
What do you mean my phone? Yeah. Let's try that again. I wish there was an option of like seeing my password so you can actually know what I typed.
Wait, what?
I'll tell you in a minute. There we go. I figured it out. It's called using my brain. This shows how dumb I get. And yes, I get pretty dumb. Let's see. Yeah, at least I'm able to go into my Outlook and actually get a certain code. What's so funny? Did you read something that was so funny?
Nah, it's just a memory.
Hmm.
Whoa.
What?
That noise, though.
Hmm. It's only because I got my Facebook open. I'm getting so close to actually putting the Venmo name in connect Facebook. So what I'm going to attempt to do is I'm going to see if I can. Go to GM. Let's see. I'm going to do that. No, I'm going to do it. Okay, so as I thought. Alright, so what are you doing?
I'm solving a Rubik's Cube.
Like, oh. You're, like, the way you're, like, the speed of it's kind of making me, like, confused. Like, I'm like, what the heck? Are you wrinkling a water bottle or what?
Wait, what?
Like, wait. I thought you were wrinkling a water bottle at first.
Oh.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta check up on something real quick.
Okay.
Without all over and break my head, which I don't do. So I will be back. Is about to do. I will not do.
Ah, nice. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's see what happens if I do this.
What was the size of the one I just had? Okay. Okay. Ow. If any of you that are watching happens to have a loft bed, keep in mind it's not a good idea to just have one in a small room. It's not that good of an idea. And he. Say whatever happened, huh?
What do you mean?
Did you accidentally hit that? I don't know. I had to add you back into the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Still working on that Rubik's Cube?
No, I finished like a while ago.
My connection has gotten weak, or is starting to kind of like get sketched out. So for now,
Yeah.
it's good to know that I got some people to watch or just join in and maybe make small discussions. So until the next video, I'm not sure when that is. Just keep in mind, I'll probably start scheduling that through for each. I'm probably going to start doing that like on Sundays, maybe at 4 p.m. So keep that in mind. Also, thank you for at least joining in on the live stream to make it a little more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It actually does prove useful to actually know that not just one person is pretty boring or entertaining. It's more than that.
Wait, say that again? You got cut out.
Well, I can tell you, the more people I can get to at least maybe give ideas or just like, and I'm not forcing it on anyone. I'm just putting it out there for those that decide they want to give ideas. And yeah.
What about that one guy that was on PlayStation?
What do you mean?
Let me look up his name. We joined him he joined us a while ago on the party. Let's see.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking
It's like
about.
Luis
Are you
something.
talking about Lewis?
Yeah.
What about him?
He should join us.
Maybe on the next live stream. That actually won't be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta end the live stream because I got someone that's like eager to play with me on PlayStation at this point. So thanks for at least joining in, and for those that if you want to make a donation, I've left my PayPal username and my Venmo. The one without the title of Venmo, that's my Venmo. So keep in mind, that's what it is. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Tune in. Let's see what's today. Tuesday. Tune in within the next few days. I'm probably going to do a live stream then. So we'll see where we go from there.
Can I get a shout out? Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, shout out. No, too late.
Frick. Almost won the car.
I'll give you a shout out when I get this thing to work.